Hey guys, as always, it's the Digital Pumpkin Cat, and I'm back at you guys with another tier list. Today we will be ranking every single Halloween store of 2024. You know, Halloween store in terms of Home Depot and stuff. But I might in the future, I mean like in a few days maybe, I might do like a ranking of Halloween manufacturers like SVI, Techie, Pack, etc., etc., etc. So, holler if you want that. But yeah, I might do that. But anyway, let's just get right into it. We've got a bunch of companies here. You might notice one's not on the list, that being Walmart. Walmart does get like one or two props every single year. I say fine, and then, that's basically it. But like I said, one or two props. So I don't think it's fair to wait the tier list just to see one or two mediocre Gemmy props. So yeah. So hey guys, this is Pumpkin Cat from the future, and I want to pause Pumpkin Cat right here because it turns out he was stupid and he forgot Sam's Club and Costco. So I have to do all the work for him. Costco, I think they had basically just one giant prop and then a giant groundbreaker. They're just all giants. Rattles was probably the best Rattles we could get, so good job, Costco. And then, of course, my personal favorite, the 10-foot alien. That thing is amazing. So, Costco, I think, would go under good props. I wish they had more diversity, but, the props they did have were pretty good. Pretty good. And yeah, Sam's Club now. Sam's Club, I would say, put them in good too, because, they got the triple scare. That thing is pretty cool. They've got the Reaper Arch. That thing is badass. Yeah, both have some heavy hitters. I'm surprised. But anyway, let's go ahead and take Spirit. Spirit is first up. It's definitely in one of these two. Of course, like every lineup, they had a bunch of stinkers. And, like Bobby Strings was a huge disappointment. Gravestone Ghoul, Cremator, definitely. Yeah, Night Terror. Stuff like that. But, I mean, the stuff they did have that definitely surprised me, like Wanda, Gatekeeper, Art, Dan, definitely. Yeah, they're going in great. Definitely going in great. Alright, Target. Yeah. No questions about that. It's just not my cup of tea. They do the cutesy, kids-friendly stuff. And, from my perspective, from my haunt perspective, walking into a Target and looking at that stuff is, just take it out to the trash. Okay, HalloweenCostumes.com. As you can see, I couldn't find their logo to fit in one of these boxes, so I put their little mascot up here. They've had some heavy hitters. Yeah. I mean, the Plague Doctor, I think, definitely had flaws, and we've got a much better Plague Doctor, but I think he was good. Yeah, good Plague Doctor, and at least we had a Plague Doctor from another retailer, and we've gotten Buzzhead. Buzzhead is definitely one of the best of the year. We've gotten, Double Trouble. We've gotten the Slimer. We've gotten Dr. Finkelstein. Yeah, they're pretty good. I'm not gonna put them in front of Spirit, but they're great. They're great this year, surprisingly. Yeah, we had a lot of... Okay, 2024 is great. We have a lot of heavy hitters. In my opinion, last year was better for some of these companies, but Big Lots is definitely not one of them. Big Lots is one that has been growing and growing and growing every single year. Sure, they have a bunch of knockoffs. 10, 12-foot skeleton. And they knocked off the Skelly's dog, too. That was fast. But anyway, Big Lots. From what we've seen, of course, go watch Jaden the Haunter's video on 2 techie prop demos. That werewolf is insane. I love the werewolf. And the Scarecrow is really cool, too. They've got, like, a new decaying corpse zombie thing. And, of course, the giant skeletal stuff that don't need to be mentioned. And they have one that almost looks like an Emmeline reskin. I was actually one of the first people to find, like, the diagram, so, yeah, I don't know. Good props, because here's the thing, we haven't seen all the demos, so I can't, like all these companies, we haven't seen all of them, but I'm gonna put them in great props for now, because, you know, they have great props for now. Lows. I feel like 2 of these companies on this list have definitely been slept on. Lowe's is one of them. Lowe's is really slept on. It's honestly amazing what they did this year. They've gotten us amazing props. The Knight is definitely my favorite of the lineup, but I'm biased. They've gotten the nautical props. Nautical props are definitely amazing. They're using the servo eyes and stuff on 12-footers too. So, they're going all out this year. Wow. We have a lot in great props, don't we? Well, I guess that's just tells you of 2024. Alright, Home Depot. Okay, so everybody, Spirit right here is the top of great props, right? Yeah, we can all agree on that. And Home Depot definitely beats Spirit in my book. So, what do you guys, everybody who says Spirit beat Home Depot, either this year, last year, or years before that, they're looking through a bias microscope. What I see it as, so they have much better animation. They're trying stuff out, right? Whereas Spirit is just trying crappy motion technology that is going to end up not working and breaking and smoking. And Home Depot, if you want to argue quality, I don't think you can do that. If you want to argue character, I don't think you can do that either. They have a Plague Doctor. They have a Captain, something Spirit couldn't do in 2019. They have a drunk skeleton with a cigarette. Yeah, you guys have nothing on Home Depot. It's going in amazing props. Definitely the best lineup of the year. I'm going to try to buy their whole lineup. At Home. At Home has, I think they have, like, so most of their props are returning. Like the, Pop-Up Girl, all the pack props. And then the Dapper Skeleton is just some ugly reskin. They just took a great prop and reskinned him into worse. So that sucks. And then in terms of their original ideas, well, let's see. 12-foot zombie. 12-foot witch. Skeleton on unicycle. That's all 3 I can think of. And, well, let's see. One good prop in the lineup. Giant Groundbreaker is pretty good, but again, that's inspired by Party City, so don't think I can count that. One original good idea. Oh, the 8-foot Mr. Grimm. But then, even that's mediocre. That's still a mediocre prop. So, I'm gonna do this. Because I don't think I can put them ahead of Target per se. I don't think so. I'm gonna put them ahead of Target. They're better than Target, sadly. Sorry, Target. Menards. Here's the thing. Menards, we've only seen one prop from. So, I mean, Menards usually has just returning props from, they have 1 or 2 new props, and then they throw props like Feral Werewolf and stuff like that up on there. I don't live even close to any Menards, so, I wouldn't know. I don't have in-store footage or anything, but I know a lot of them are getting stuff. The one prop we have seen from Menards is the Bad Seed. That thing is amazing. So if I were to predict the 1 or 2 props they would put out, I would probably say they would probably be good, because if it was just the Bad Seed alone, it's going up in amazing props. If they can make props like the Bad Seed, it's, again, going up with Home Depot. But for now, they're going in good. Alright, Party City. This has definitely been really slept on. Party City has been really, really slept on. But you know what? I'm going to put them back down here, or I can't do that anymore. So I'm going to just put them next to Menards. That's not their official spot. I just see something I need to fix. So at least with Target here, Target is trying to accomplish something, but I just don't like it. At Home here is lazy, and they don't do anything. So I think that deserves Target okay props, because, you know, I see a kids-friendly prop, I go, okay, yeah, I can see why a lot of families may purchase that, and I can see why Target does that. At Home, why do they even put Halloween stuff out? We just need to bleach our eyes every time we walk in the store. So, Party City has definitely been slept on. Let me move up here. They have heavy hitters this year. Everyone says Party City's the worst lineup. Take a look around. We have many, many lineups to call the worst. But I can't believe Party City is one of them, because it's definitely not in my book. Let's see. We have Dr. Payne. That thing is crazy. Badass prop, in my opinion. We have Cthulhu, another badass prop. We have Embers, the best giant groundbreaker besides Gatekeeper, of course. What else? I mean, Hacking Hades is just definitely the worst of the lineup. But even then, it's still a serial killer with an axe. If that tells you anything on Party City's lineup, their worst prop this year, in mine and probably everyone's book, is a serial killer wielding an axe. Can you argue with me? No, I don't think so. Party City deserves the love. And, yeah, if I'm being honest, I think they had a better year than Spirit did. As much as I like Spirit, again, Spirit definitely disappointed me with a lot of stuff. But Party City, let me tell you, I was not let down. So thanks for watching, and as always, it's the Digital Pumpkin Cat. Like and subscribe. So yeah, that was my ranking of all Halloween stores. Stores that have Halloween stuff, I guess. They don't specialize in Halloween. At the bottom, we have At Home. Moving up, we have Target next, then Menards, which is kind of unfair. And then, some of my favorite lineups, we've got Lowe's, Big Lots, Halloween costumes, and Spirit. And then moving up to the top 2 of the year, we've got Party City and At Home. Let me hear your opinions. Not At Home. Party City and Home Depot, of course. Can't forget them. Let me hear your opinions in the comments, and definitely holler if you want that manufacture video.